software to get on the Dishonored, wherever it is. It's there. Boosh. Boosh. Hope it all well, hope it all well. It's Friday, gamers. I don't know if everyone's been keeping up with Deadlock, but I have become a bit more obsessed with it recently. I played it a lot when it first came out, and then I kind of fell away from it. I checked it out again when like Doorman and stuff like that got added, and like they reduced the lane size. But this last update, it hooked me. It's hooked me. It has hooked me, chat. I can't lie. Cannot lie. So yeah, so the last thing we done was we saved Sokolov from the Clockwork Mansion, and we have to go talk to Sokolov now. I don't think you are but for a nothing new to say, Jessamine. We do have to write in our book, I think. Thank you. It's something I should say to your face, but that's hard for me. Thank you for what you did, bringing Anton back. What would I have done without him puttering around the ship, mumbling and stroking his greasy beard? I wanted to find him on my own way, but hearing what you went through, I'm impressed. Anyway, enjoy this bottle of the Captain's Reserve. Good stuff I got from the aristocrat. Wanting a quick passage out of Karnaka a while back. You'll need it now that Anton is back. And if you want sleep, his snoring cuts straight through the bulkhead. Is this what this is? A nice bottle. I love how the ship seems to update. You know, like obviously the Hound's Eye pub did as well, but I feel what updates even more in Dishonored 2, and I love that. All right, let's write in our travel log while I stir my tea. So we're going to do this one now. The Royal Conservatory. I rescued Sokolov. The man spent years serving my family, educating me in both intellectual subjects and broad humour. And now a small part of me I owe him, a small part of what I owe him has been repaid. I'm just sorry I couldn't offer him a more comfortable accommodations. The dreadful whale, dank and cramped as it is, our home for now. He's been living here with Megan for years, but in his current condition, I wish we could make him more comfortable. I was able to stop Kieran Jidsosh. His weaponized mind won't be a threat now. His thoughts scattered and his memories destroyed by his own device, no less. When Sokolov is feeling better, maybe he'll have an opinion on whether I did the right thing or not by not killing Jindosh outright. Anyway, it's a relief to know that the last clockwork soldiers remaining in the Empire are the only ones there will be now. Delilah in the Void. I dreamt of Delilah Copperspoon. No, this was more than a dream. I was in the Void somehow. Delilah brought me there. I don't know if she was showing me the true past or a fabrication. She spoke of my grandfather, Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin. His history says he was a man of honour who served his people, but Delilah showed me all his promises unfulfilled. All those easy lies. And she showed me my mother, Jessamine, and I never imagined her spoilt and petty, entitled, and finally a great injustice, Delilah's mother dying in a debitor's prison. I have so many questions, but how do I sort the truth from the lies? True. It is hard to tell if Delilah was telling the truth when she showed us all that, eh? I like to imagine that there is some truth to it, but from what I know of Delilah from the DLC, I don't think she's telling 110% the truth. I feel she's telling like a fabricated truth. You know, she's like deliberately wanting to play more of the victim than she really was. Like, yes, probably a lot of hardships were put on her, but to say that as many hardships as she says were put on her, don't fully believe it. Hello, little rats. I wonder, do you have... Oh.
Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Yeah, because we have you, I bet you help Sokolov actually with his healing. Anything of worth in here though? You got any loot for me? Have you moved your medication? The Blood of the Able House. We've already read that. Some Bunsen Burners. Letter from Lucia Pastor. Bunsen Burners. What is... Oh, no, that's that book, yeah. Let's see the letter. Dear Dr. Hypatia, I couldn't be happier about the news you gave me. The people here in Dust District desperately need someone like you. I understand that you cannot see patients in Addermine anymore, and that is too dangerous to go back to your apartment. I'll arrange something. We'll find you a safe place to hide out and give free consultations as you suggested. I'll send word about it via the Miners Family Committee and some friends I have in Silver Spike newspaper. Welcome back to the city. Ooh. Lucia is helping out, nice. Chapter 4, introduction to the chapter will focus on steward, and later chats will detail the times of the... we've already read that one. Let's see what you've got to say.
Good to see you're still with us. Thank you.
She's going to be leaving soon, it sounds like, though.
Not the only one making a rapid recovery.
Oh, you are too.
I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do.
You've got a lot of people to help from the sounds of it, Hypatia.
The Duke falls. He'll undo my best efforts here.
What the fuck is going on in the corner? Just see that as like a strobe light.
Overstay his welcome.
Don't worry, we're going to deal with the
Duke.
Duke.
Leaders are flawed for certain.
What?
After all, this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed. Whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
I appreciate your thoughts on the matter, Alexandria.
Is she trying to say that there's certain people she would prefer us not to get rid of? Interesting. I wonder why, Right, let's see what Megan and Sokolov have to say.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem.
So I've heard.
It would have enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost.
Ooh.
Clever man.
Not clever enough. What's wrong with people like that?
A restless mind and an empty heart, perhaps. Jindosh would have snuffed me out as soon as he got bored.
True.
What Emily did for me.
No worries,
Freeing
Sokolov.
me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. They kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now. I'm glad.
I'm glad as well. What have they got to say?
Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind.
Oh.
But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
Yeah, she's like the head of...
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous. As obsessed with the occult as Delilah.
Ooh.
Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
We read something about that in a book, I'm sure.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her.
Is she one of... She's one of the Brigmore witches, I think, right? That's what I was thinking last time, right?
Or what she's up to.
Well, we know what to go and do now.
There's a spark in your eyes. Something other than hate, which surprises me given all that's happened.
So we've found what we're great at. Wonder if there's anything new in Sokolov's room now that he's back. Oh, we can inspect the Delilah
I have
painting.
trouble remembering my mother's face sometimes. But there might be some resemblance.
Painted from memory. While trying to learn more about what the Duke of Sarkonos was up to, I began hearing a name I hadn't heard in almost 2 decades. Delilah.
Your young
Copperspoon.
apprentice.
We painted together for a time, but her obsession with the occult and the Caldwell family took her out of my circles.
I saw some of her paintings. Beautiful, but somehow sinister.
So did we in the
You knew Delilah?
the Blade of
All
Dunwell.
this time traveling with you and you never mentioned
My
that?
past is none of your business.
Oh.
You don't own everything, Empress.
I think she is
Another
Billy.
life, another life. Megan came to Karnaca to reinvent herself.
Yeah.
Maybe I did as well, but the Duke of Sarkonos had other ideas.
I think that's Billy. I think she came here looking for Dowd. I could, like, that could be such a fucking incorrect call. But I would not be shocked if that is Billy. And she's came to find Dowd. Because Dowd is also became a better man. And that's why Billy didn't try and kill him. I'm curious. A reflection on my journey to the Pandacia continent. We already read this one. 2 dead on our first day. It was sudden obvious to me. Sin too young. Yeah, we already read that one. Oh, he got rid of his blood fights. 2, 3. Where did your... Oh, they're gone. They've actually broke out. Jesus. Dear passengers, I'd like to offer my apologies for any such a grumpy captain. First to Anton, who I called a senile old goat when he decided to bring live blood flies aboard for study. Not a single day passes without me staring in delight at those little marvels of nature. Second, my apologies to whoever broke the blood fly tank, allowing them to flutter down to the engine room, bringing joy to this sad boat of mine. With the gentle humming of their soft wings, I deeply regret calling you a clumsy sack of gaun. But now that we've all had time to enjoy their charming company, can someone please exterminate every last blood fly on my ship, Megan? Okay, we can do that. And that's why she gave us, I bet you, that bottle. My reflection on the Pandacia continent. Yeah, okay. Right, so the blood flies got out and they have infested the lower decks. Great. Thank you, Sokolov. One more gift. Where are they? There they are. Do you not have a nest? I guess they don't have a nest. But I bet you if I left them for too long, eradicate all the blood flies, I bet you they would have nested up if I didn't deal with them. Righty-ho. Another repair to the ship. Nicely done, nicely done. Anything else down here? Any other goodies worth taking? Doesn't look like it. None of these I can take. Oh. Oh, some incendiary bolts actually for my trouble. Thank you, Megan. Anything on this side? Nope. Right, let's go above deck now. Above deck. Oh, wait, let me see. Can I get into Megan's room yet? No, I cannot. I wonder when we'll get into Megan's room. I feel Megan's going to go missing or something like that, and then we're going to go into our room to look for clues and where she might have went. Ooh, it's nighttime. Very nice. Let's just quickly do a once over, see if there's anything new on the ship over here. Doesn't look like it. Anything over here? Give us a chance to get used to the controls again. It has been a wee second since we last played. Everything feels nice and nice. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Right, let's go, Megan. Off to the conservatory.
We'll take the skiff.
As always.
I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to.
Fair enough.
There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory.
Okay.
That's as far as I can take you.
That's fair.
Ready to go?
Appreciate it. Yep.
Yes, let's go.
Right. So I do think, though, that there must be something to it. Like, there has to be a reason that Hypatia told us about keeping people alive. I wonder if, like, something's going to happen in this mission or the next mission where we're going to actually get to decide if we maybe ignore the assassination request. I wonder.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory.
That's
Inside,
fine.
be prepared for anything.
Yeah.
Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd.
Yeah.
They'll be the real danger.
And because of the call...
Someday
Oh.
I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would.
Oh.
Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else.
Ooh.
You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play.
Really?
Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
So is the Overseers caught wind that Ashworth is with the Outsider, and as a result are trying to get rid of her? That could be very, very useful. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Okie dokie. That's good to know, though. That is very good to know. I'll definitely want to do that and see what the Overseers have to say. When I went to Dunwall, remind me of a good time. Oh, true. The silver spiked palaces don't make kings. Read further at your own peril, my friend, for the truth is a dangerous thing. Any inbred highborn, or even the luckiest commoner, can wind up living in a mighty tower with a fancy title before their name. Those we consider to be made of finer material are in fact just as rough cut as the rest of us, guided by irrational terror and petty grievances. Did Jessamine Colwyn deserve her respect, or did she deserve the knife? Was the former Duke Theodanis Abelden a fine ruler, as some say? As fine as a ruler, as some say. Well, good readers, that depends on your perspective. Are you the craftsman struggling to profit on your fine cabinets, or are you the woodsman selling your lumber for the highest price? Maybe again you're the local law keeper, applying a tax to the woodcutter or the sale of furniture. Truth is a variable. Consider Emery Caldwin or her infamous father, Royal Protector Corvo Attano. How did the Empire fare beneath them, good or ill? And now it's Delilah, painter, and some say a cult figure. What will her time as Empress bring you and me down on the streets? None of the snot living in a palace know anything about the Dust District. Even Lord Corvo Attano, despite being born here, would he recognise the place now? And would we recognise him? That is true. That is very, very true. Peru says, whatever the fuck his name is. I forgot his name. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Bad to the bone.
Don't get any closer.
I'm not getting any closer. I'm walking away. What's his name? What's the guy? True? He's like he plays like the. He's got like. Shot myself. It blew up because I touched it. What the fuck? That's an L. What the fuck? What was I saying? Did I get that stuff? Yeah, okay, I got that stuff. Nice. And then I come over here, and then I grab this stuff, and then I run over here, and I grab this stuff. What was I saying?
My client's refurbishing a gazebo, adding an exotic.
The guy, Morgan Freeman. True. Morgan Freeman says true. I'm just gonna save again just to make sure we're safe. You never visit. True. Bruh. Was not paying attention. I forgot how this game works. I forgot, chat. Chat, I forgot, chat. What's the point of buying Batman and you never visiting?
Really go.
Knock him out.
Run while you still can, stranger.
Do they not like me doing that? I guess they don't. Never mind. How was I meant to know that they don't like it when I kill the guards or knock out the guards? Okay.
I can wait.
Let's just knock him out right here. Nice. Where can I go? What am I doing? What am am I doing, gamers? Oh my god, I'm not paying attention at all. I need to lock in. We're not playing Fortnite. We're playing Dishonored, and we need to lock the block in. Right, do this. Knock him out. There is a place up here that we can go. Nice. Shoot me over there, baby. This is not a good place to be. Bring me over there. Drop him here. Right, what are we doing? Right, there's something going on over there. Person. She do be sleeping. Numerous casualties. A representative from the Miners Family Committee reports that another silver mine has partially collapsed, leaving 8 miners injured and killing 12. The committee maintained that the Duke's unrealistic production goals were the true culprit, citing the overlong shifts that have been in practice since mine owner Aramis Stilton disappeared. He definitely got fucking killed. The Duke killed that gun. The mines are now managed directly by the Grand Palace until such a time that the Stilton returns, or until a new director can be found. However, the Grand Palace's official statement blamed the collapse on human error and threatened to arrest anyone found guilty of demoralizing the people of Karnaca. We at the Karnaca Gazette certainly support the efforts to maintain Sarkonia's unity. Our thoughts go to the families of those injured in the fight. Oh my god. That's so goofy. I love that. So goofy. What's under the sink? Jelly deals. I think I'll pass, lads. What is that? Banana? Banana. 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 It is nighttime, so there's probably gonna be a lot of people in their houses actually. So we do need to be a little bit more careful, I think, when exploring houses right now. Can we go out here? We can go out here. Nice. Nice. It just takes us out to the veranda. That's fine. Uppies. We like to go up and see what goodies here. We like to go up and see what goodies here. Nothing there. That's fine. Okie dokie. Right. Liam Byrne information. The Royal Conservatoire. No one is there. Can I get over anywhere? I can get over there. And we can go around town, boy. Ooh. Locked from the inside. Locked from the inside. Are any of these open from the outside? Nope. That's an L. That's an L. I was hoping that I could open one of the bad boys from the outside. But I guess not. Let's just fire this on, see if we see anything.
Who's there?
Nope. You did not see me. But I didn't see you. Where are you? There you are. How many sleeping darts do we have? 2. Whatever. So, in other words, we gotta be really careful. No!
ABC.
This is a fucking stupid idea! That was a very stupid idea, Kelpie. Why did we do that? Because it worked! It may have been stupid, but it worked! Right, there's one person. Nope. You are coming over here. And the moment you get there, we're knocking you out. Look you. Pistol, can't take it. Bit of an L. Bit of an L, chat. Closure extended. A representative from the Royal Conservatoire confirmed today that the site's closure has been extended once again, and with no promise of when it might reopen. Curator Brianna Ashworth could not be reached for comment. Readers will remember that an infestation of mites in the Roseboro exhibit forced the closure nearly 6 months ago, though there have been rumours that no exterminators have been hired. The Roseboro exhibit was the prestigious event, sponsored by the Academy of Natural Philosophy, with hopes of attracting numerous experts and guests lecturers from across the Isles. This important exhibition is now on hold indefinitely due to extended closure. For hopeful visitors, there is nothing to do but wait for further word. What a shame. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. What a shame, what a shame. What a shame, what a shame. There is another guy, but where is he? There he's there. Please don't turn around. You didn't. Nice. Carry his body. Let's get him out of here. Get out of town. Get out of here. Put him over here with the rest of the clowns. Nice. Right. There's pistol ammo. There is this. Do feel like turning off, but I'm a bit of a bitch. Windmill operation. Check the wind speed. Windmill will only turn with sufficient wind. Danger! High winds may overcharge security systems. See appendix. Wall of light. Ensure gears works are free of debris. Sorry, I'll just quickly check when that was. Remove nesting animals or vermin such as birds, rats, or bloodflies. During emergencies, disengage windmill using lever located on maintenance platform. With windmill disengaged, check wooden blades for cracking or loose supports. Wax wooden blades in accordance with schedule. See section 30. Periodically, gears, blades, and other parts must be repaired or replaced as specified in section 10. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So there's this here. What is down here? Right, so you're just kind of sitting there. So let's do this. Okay. Well, if you want to stay asleep, that's good. It's just a... I don't know, I think I preferred the Overseer masks in Dishonored 1. I think the Overseers in Dishonored 2... They look cool, but they're just not as cool, I don't think, you know? But let's not start the metronome, let's not wake him up. That is not a smart idea. That is not a smart idea. Note to the Overseer. Overseer Ogburn, I should be back within a few days. Continue to compile information on Brina Ashworth's activities. Despite the odd letter we received from the Oricora sisters in Curio, it's not like them to issue a proclamation without certainty. But I know I'm right about Ashworth. My gut tells me she's a threat. That said, the Howlers are my priority. This conflict with Paolo could affect our influence in Karnaca for years to come. Yours in structure, Vice Overseer Liam Byrne. Okay. Liam Byrne is my friend, I think, right? I think Liam Byrne is Emily's friend, right? Like, they grew up together. They were friends.
What the?
Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth has some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand.
Oh.
The Overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect.
So let's see.
Some changes to the
What
text
was
and proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has info?
Why is he dead? Why is he dead? What do you mean he died? Is that what happened? What do you mean he's dead? I used a sleeping dart on him. Is that what happened the last time? Remember, was it mission 2 that someone died and had no idea how he fucking died? Do some people just die when you hit them with a sleeping dart?
Let's have a look around.
Of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth has some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order.
Yes,
If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Yes, Emily. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Subtlety is fucking dead in Dishonored 2. Like he literally goes, I think that Ashworth has corrupted the Order, and as a result, we cannot trust him. We have to take out Ashworth. And then fucking Emily, I think we need to take out Ashworth because she's affecting the Order. So, okay. On the Oracular Order. Let's see. Much has been said about the blind sisters of the Oracular Order. In truth, their eyes function just as well as yours or mine. However, they do endeavour to become blind to distractions and frivolities. They will, if necessarily, bind them, walk among us. If necessity binds them, walk among us wearing richly hued blindfolds or otherwise covering their eyes. In this way they remain at all times ready to see things clearly. Decisions are made during cloistered gatherings, though no others are permitted to observe. The process was described to me, so I render it here with permission. A room is prepared with heavy incense and blessings from the structures. In a circle sit 30 or more sisters of our order until the room is brimming. We will hear no topic, least we have each had adequate time to research. Several outcomes will be discussed, and some sisters are specifically tasked with advising less popular or unlikely scenarios. It is not permitted to remain silent. Every voice must be heard. It may take some time to arrive at a decision, and by then all are quite versed in the myriad of consequences, and may have lengthy advice for all conjections. When an opinion is written, it may be as short as a sentence or fill 20 pages, yet still one last sister must approve it, the High Oracle herself. So this is just the Bene Gesserit. But they don't have future sight. Maybe they do have future sight, but they calculate and try to figure out every possibility that could potentially happen depending on what's happening in the world right now, and then I imagine try to plan accordingly depending on that, or try to sway destiny to favor specific avenues that would best help the Overseer and the royal family and all that. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Did we read this? A representative from the Sister of oh no, we haven't. Right. Order divided. A representative from the Sisters of the Oricora Order in Zirconis paid a surprise visit this week to the officials at the Grand Palace, delivering a message that calls into doubt the Order's formerly held position on the illegitimacy of the new Empress Delilah Cauldron. It seems that there is intense disagreement between the sects of the secretive organization. While not a fully reversible, the visit of the Grand Palace prompted the following statement from Duke Luca Abedil. It pleases me that the Sisters of Oricora Order have come closer to endorsing our beloved Empress Delilah Cauldron. Her recent and valiant coup in an attempt of restoring the right rule of the Empire, had I advised the Oricora Order and the ever-stubborn Abbey of the Everyman to immediately embrace Delilah as Empress, accepting her wisdom and authority. We thank the Oricora Sisters for delivering this vision, and we call for the day of celebration. Meanwhile, Vice Overseer Liam Byrne, speaking on behalf of the Abbey of the Everymen, advises restraint, saying that the latest missives from the Oricora Order are still being interpreted and debated. So that's probably why Ashworth is trying to influence the Order, the Sisterhood, right? Because like they're trying to make it so that they have a majority, and they will then back Delilah, and them backing them, the Abbey of the Everyman will back them because they follow the orders of the Sisterhood, which is just June.
What happened here?
Which is just June. That's just June. That is just June, gamers. That is literally just the fucking Benny Gesserits. Which I'm not annoyed about or anything. I'm just pointing it out. Don't worry. I just think it's quite interesting. Oh, I want that Addermine solution. Do I need any of this? I do not. This is a bedroom. Oh my god, they have a pillow pistol. Respect. I respect the pillow pistol. Bro is ready for anything. Respect. Respect, gamer. How do I get down? Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Dun 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 dun.
I'll find you, you know.
Dun dun dun. Where is she? Oh shit, there she's there. Okay.
Right. There's no one here.
What the fuck? How did you just do a 180? Okay, you're going down, but down where? Are you going to continue going down? You are. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Black market sales. Interesting.
Today's your lucky day, madam. It's the day you get to meet Pirate Betty in person. Time to pay the price if you want to live.
Oh no, please! I have nothing. I'm just a poor maid.
I see you've heard the stories about Pirate Betty, about all the terrible things I've done to the fools who refuse to give up some trinket or a bag of coins.
Have mercy! Don't hurt me!
Should I start by cutting off your nose?
There's something wrong.
Where did you go?
Over here! Alright!
What the
Don't go anywhere. You
I can't-
shouldn't have time to die.
Wait, hold on.
Her.
See, I had to check if he was unconscious because he fell so fucking fast. I was more interested if the fucking sleep dart's like poisonous and I don't know.
Refuse to give up some trinket or a bag of coins.
Have mercy! Don't hurt me!
Should I start by cutting off your nose?
Anyone help me!
I don't, that is,
Maybe I could sign my name across your forehead with
I
a
kind of,
knife.
I kind of want to know what happened.
Billboard.
Help! Murderer!
All right, no one's coming. What a bunch of cowards.
Oh my god, that did
We'll try
work.
it again later.
They're trying to take out the overseers, I see. Are they gonna move? Right. You're moving.
Door. Maybe wind or something.
Oh shit, he's coming in. Oh shit, he's coming in. No, 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 no. Don't come uppies. Don't come uppies. But that's where we were. We were just in there. So we want to go up again. I'm shocked that the overseers don't have any occult shit, you know? That's crazy, I think. How do they not have anything? Conservatory closure explain. Oh no, wait, we've already been here. What? Am I stupid? Yes. Yes, I am. But like, wait, with it up further? I don't really understand. Well, cause this was where the... Yeah, this is the overseer's room. I thought there was something else. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe I am just stupid. What's 9 plus 10? Know anyone? Right, you are... got your back against that. That's good.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Ah, shit.
I'm gonna cut you.
Nope. Knock him out. Right. Howler 1, Howler 2, knock the fuck out. bone charm nearby. It's the one that's going to be up for sale, isn't it? That's the one that's for sale, baby.
Hello?
L. Why did I just stand here? I'm so stupid. I don't know why I just stood there. I genuinely don't know why I did that. Right, so I think we've been detected once, maybe twice. Let's try and keep it that way until we at least get into the place, you know? Until at least we're in the place. We're not even in the place yet, and I think we're a wee while from being inside the place. The district is so quiet since the conservatoire is closed. Who's talking? No one? Okay. There's a valve here.
Please take a look around.
Hello.
We have the best wares for discerning guests such as yourself.
Thank you.
Welcome to my shop.
Thank you for having me.
An acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory.
Ooh.
Check on them if you're headed that way. I checked myself, but the streets are locked down.
Will do. I'm
I'd make
happy
it worth
to.
your time.
I'll think about it.
I
See
will
anything you
happily
like?
do it. Yep, I want the bone charm. Search for the associate. Maybe we'll do that first of all. There's a crank your soldier boy here though, which is interesting.
Greetings. I provide only the finest service with
I wonder-
absolute discretion.
I wonder. No, we can't. I was wondering if we could telekinesis. Taxes, 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 taxes. So true. So real. So real and so true. Alright, there's so much here, man. Yeah, so I want to see, because I want to see if he maybe gives me a discount, you know? That's what I'm thinking, is there a possibility of a discount, you know? Alright, so there's the shopkeeper's friend. Shopkeeper, shopkeeper, do 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 do. Do 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 do. Shopkeeper, shopkeeper. No, 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 no. Do, do, do. I had it there. I had it there and I lost it because I'm stupid. Shopkeeper, shop. There's there. Hello.
Someone in a mask or something. Well, just wait till they see you.
Listen to him tell me about how good it was under the Duke's father.
Okay. Now, kind of the big question is, once again, where the fuck does it want me to go?
Color of the sea yesterday.
Does it want me to go through the wall? I think it does, but can I get up there? Oh, I can. What's up here? Nothing. What about up here? Ooh, something. Something, something, something. Hello, Fuyu! Hello, hello, hello! Happy Friday, Fuyu. How are you? How are you? I hope you're well, Fuyu. Have you got much planned for the weekend? I would love to know. I would love to know. We're just doing some sneaky Dishonored stuff right now. Very sneaky. Very, very sneaky. I'm good, and you're my favorite. Ah, that's so cute! I'm your favorite Scottish boy because I'm the only Scottish boy you know. Hee 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 hee. Yeah, we're getting close. I can smell it. Ah, oh, there's lots of traps here. Whispers of the Void. I think we've read the first bit of this. These little glimpses of the void in dreams or described by those awoken from comas are not limited to select few. In my interviews, I've gleaned that there are not a single citizen without such visions at one time or another. This, then, must be a real place, not folklore or mass delusion. Perhaps it exists deep below the earth or above us. Perhaps it is right next to us, but hidden. Some trick of the light or wondrous curtain bars us from fully knowing it, and we all but wait for our natural philosopher to unlock the phenomenon, to show us how to see it at will. But when so revealed, it will not be a fearsome place any longer, not the distant and special realm described in the myth of the outsider. It will be strange, yes, even unsettling, but nonetheless it will be a new realm for us to explore and eventually conquer. What new treasures await us there? Are the lakes made of liquid diamond? The clouds of weightless silver gas? And what things would we learn? Bro. No, we've already read that bit. We had already read that bit. Oh! A howling bolt? Ow! I know other Scots, but you are number one, baby! I'm number one! You heard it here first, folks. I'm number one. A stinging bolt? Another new bolt. Interesting. Matchmaker, matchmaker, give me a do, a do 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 do, a do 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 do. Hope I can't carry any more of that type of arrow. Okie dokie. We are very based. The Scottish people are based and epic. We're so swagged out. On God, for real, for real. For real, for real. Oh, this looks very Brigmore witchy. The Crown Killer. Watching. We actually dealt with the Crown Killer. They're not watching anymore. What does the outsider have to say?
Look at you, making your way across this shuddering city.
I am.
Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society. Forced to wed some bloated baker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers.
Ooh.
It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before mother and father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that. Never looking back.
Did you mark Ashworth though?
Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
Yeah, we have became what he hates, man. It's kind of sad. Because we were friends with him once upon a time. What a shame. I mean, seeing random Scottish people playing pipes on the rooftop of a stadium for a rugby match is metal true! True for you. So true. Do I upgrade agility? What else can we do to bone charms? When crafting new bone charms, it is possible to use the same trait up to 4 times across all of your bone charms. Maybe get that. I think we're going to get that, chat. Fuck it. Fuck it! We're getting that. Because now I'm curious, because now, can I, if I've read that right, can I reuse, say, some of these? I can! Ba-na-na-na-na-na. That's very swag money! Swag money! Swag money! And a swag money! Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Ooh. Traditional Seraconian songs. After sparrow 3 times call, after gull does 3 times fall. Come maiden, mistress mouse and hen, come fisher, farmer, frog and friend. Once a king dressed in red, warmed by flame on feather's bed, while all the town starving cried, chilled by winds the month of ice. Eat them of frost, eat them of snow, the monarch decreed to them below. Upon a sprite they preached his head, cursed his name, burned his stead. Hush a bye and don't be afraid, Mama will sing through all the night. Many an hour before morning sun, don't dream of horror yet to come. What a beautiful song. Oh, what a beautiful song. Can I just... Okay, it's fine. We already disarmed these. But I want to dodge... I guess I didn't disarm that one. Fuck. Oh well. Oh well. I just realised you really like French people. Very proud. I do have a lot of French friends. That was accidental though. I didn't hunt them out solely because they're French. It just so happens there's a lot of really cool French people. France is cringe, but the people are okay. Yeah, it's just how it be. Just how it be. That I'm the number one. You are the number one. Fuyu, number one. Hello, Ashley. Oh my god, thank you for the hydrate, Ashley. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's your Friday, Ashley? Hope you're having a lovely little Friday. Truly, truly, truly. Truly, truly, truly. Private room. What does this say? I can't read that. Something about pour the gin, which I respect. I do agree. Pour the gin. Pour the gin. Doo doo doo. Tom bombadillo. A gutter's feast. What does that do? Gutter's feast. White rats can be eaten for mana. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I love that. I was planning to clean up my place because friends coming over tomorrow. Yo! Respectable. Respectable. I hope your friends and yourself have a lovely time. Do you have anything planned? Are you going to watch a movie or something? Howlers don't play. Winnow, you want to know what happened to the owner before? When he says no more payouts and that's that. We say, alright, you got us, and left him alone. Then we paid one of his friends to take him fishing a week later. They were out on the water all day. Real good day, caught a lot of fish. Coming back, his friend gave him a letter from us and ran off, and it spelled out how the bait they were using all day was Betsy, his mother. Jesus! Howlers don't pay. Howlers don't play, you piece of shit. You got 3 days. Bluejaw Jack. Fuck you, Bluejaw. We're gonna play Lancer. Yo, fair. I respect it. Ooh, for you on that grind. For you on that grind. For you working to get some absolute buns of steel. I respect it. I respect it for you. I want that. Give me the bathing salts. Right, he has moved over there. I am sorry, sir, but I'm going to need to knock him out. Yeah, just a civilian. He wasn't named, so that's good. He is only unconscious, so that's fine. Lots of grapes. Okay. And then we're back here, okay. More woes affect Dust District residents. The situation inside the Bethesda district continues to deteriorate at a rapid pace. Not long ago, the area prospered under the watchful eye of mining operations owner Armist Stilton, but the well-liked workers' advocate disappeared 3 years ago under suspicious circumstances, and since then the entire district has been affected by the increasingly foul air and gang violence. A functionary from the Grand Sarkonian Guard admitted that the group had essentially abandoned the area. It's simply too dangerous, he said, of the crime inside what is now commonly called the Dust District. The overseers and the damn howlers fight for control in the streets with skirmishes every day, assassinations, torture, and so forth. After a while, we just decided to withdraw and just let the two have it out. He said, sealed it up behind a few well-placed walls of light. Goddamn, gonna get fat. I respect it. I really, really respect it for you. I send all the good luck for your fit journey. For real, for real. For real, for real. On God. On God. On God, on God. How's the Dishonored thing going? It's going. It's going. We're gaming. We are, so if you're wanting to be caught up, we're going to go and capture a woman called Ashworth. She is a witch, probably a Brigmore witch, or like the new iteration of the Brigmore witches, which is like Delilah's group. She has, she's attempting to gain some sort of favor in the Oracoral cult or faction, which is this group of like women who are kind of like truth seers. They're kind of the Bene Gesserit of the Dishonored world. And the reason she's trying to get power there is because she can get them to agree that Delilah is now the new like queen of the world, then the Chapel of the Everymen will also agree. And then essentially will mean that her taking of the throne will be legitimized. You got magic restraint class. I don't need them when I got a fucking gun. We're just gonna sure. Well, we're still gonna go low KL, so we're just gonna knock her out probably. But we could always bang, you know, if worst comes to worst. Both of them. Just don't question where I got them from. Ah! Ashley got fucking everything. Ashley got all the toys. On God, on God. On God, on God. But I'm gonna go actually uppies because I don't want to be on ground level. Ground level kind of like not smart to be at. Knock out the elite guard, fuck it. Knock her out. Knock her out! 20 coins, baby. You can go there. Get me back up there, please. Thank you. I accidentally broke the door. Whoopsie! Don't ask me where I got them. Why I got them. But my jokes. True, true, true. It works no matter what, Ash. It works no matter what. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Oh, we're dead. Okay, we're not dead. That was deliberate, I promise. Can I just actually go and do like... yeah, that works. And then, whoop. There we go. Oh, man. That is hard. That is... Ooh. I really miss Corvo's blink. You know that? Corvo's blink was just so much better than Emily's blink. Right, let me see. Nice. Alright, there's that down there. Fuck off. Fuck off, bugs. Kill the bugs. Kill the bugs. Who are you? What? Who the fuck is that? What is that? That's new. I'm guessing he's infected by bug. Interesting. Didn't expect that. That's interesting. What, he's talking as if he's like a bug. Like he has like multiple voices. He's like, "We don't want you here. Buzz, buzz, buzz." Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh my god, he was full of bugs! Oh my god, he was full of bugs! Okay. Okay. He was just full of bugs. Kill them. Okay. He was actually just a bug man. He was just full of bugs. What? Yeah, nest keeper. Okay. Interesting. Well, so the rat plague caused weepers, which were like zombies. And then the blood flies cause fucking, essentially the guys from The Last of Us. What were they called? Clickers? Basically creates clickers. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where? Give me this. What does this do? Was it this? High pressure. I think this was it. Explosions from grenades, oil tanks, and bottles inflict more damage. Grenades, oil tanks, and bottles have smaller blast radius. No, not those kind of clickers. Not those kind of clickers, Ashley. No! No! Pouch. Pilfered safe combination. I'm certain I saw one of the students at my lecture writing down the combination for my safe. That silver spoon Dilettani, who wants to make a career as a newspaper journalist. Sneaky fuck! He chosen a fitting career, and his snoppy cousins operates the black market shop nearby, so it must run in their well-heeled family. Now we need to ask Marjorie to change the combination to my safe. Why don't you tell me the combination to your safe, bro? A southern wind. In my travels, I have been impressed with the common shared across all cultures. But the difference might go with all of these areas and shows there one spicy Sarkonian recipe. Yeah, okay, we already read that book. That book's been read. Here's the safe. Okay. Oh, I bet you this is what this guy will tell me. I bet you he's going to tell me the safe combination. Alright. Was there any like Rivian wine? Nope. Do I regret that? Kind of. Right. Okay, so this can take me over here. And then it's just over there, less interesting. So there's the Royal Conservatory. Got a wall of light, watchtower, all the things you'd expect, nice. All the nuisances. I would love a bottle of pear soda. I love pear flavored things, man. Pear is such like unused flavor, you know? I feel like we should have more pear stuff. Anyone else feel that? My homies like pears. We're going to pear enjoyers in the chat tonight. I fucking love pear shit. Can I get to that light? I don't think I can. That is sad. Where can I go from here then? Ooh, I could go to that balcony and that might connect. That might connect. Let's try. It doesn't. Fuck. Can I get back? I can't get back. Okay, it's fine. Because it's really hard to go up with Emily's things. That's a massive tree, by the way. These are the massive trees that we could see from the Clockwork Tower. That's kind of cool world building. There's this. See that? Maybe we could use that, but how the fuck do we get there? I don't want to go down if I can avoid it. Right, I'm going to YOLO it. Oh! Oh, we're so goated. We're so goated. Right. We are so goated. There's a bone charm here. Springs. Yeah, I want to use a health elixir so then I can pick that one up. Crossbow bolts. I wonder if these are points to something. Bone charm. What does the bone charm do? Bitter blood. Blood flies attack or a slightly distant closer to their nest. Killing blood flies restores mana. You choke enemies unconsciously slightly faster. Do I not have strong arms on? I should have strong arms on. Cool. Opportunity. I have a new assignment for one of your unique talents. I'd like you to retrieve the old Roseboro prototype on display at the Royal Conservatory. It's likely well protected, but I'll double the finder's fee. Bring it back to me at the shop. Is this the shopkeeper? Oh, actually, acquire the Roseboro rotten fig. Nice. Okay. Is that all that was for? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Right, that's the rune that we've left behind. Can't carry any more of that L. Elbow though. Elbow though. There's some stuff down there. Maybe I should look down there. Don't know where the wire is though. There's the wire. El Wiro. Are you alive? I can't tell if he's alive or not, chat. Nope, he's dead. Okay, cool. That's good. And I don't really.
We're playing dice tonight. You in?
You in?
Not this time.
Okay. Okay. Damn, they were so close to finding this place, bro. Bruh. Truly massive. Do you know what else is massive? What if Ninja got a low taper face? What if Ninja got a low taper fade? What if Ninja got a low taper fade? I'm gonna keep doing it. What if Ninja? Right, so there's a rune over there that we've ignored right now, and then all the other ones are in the conservatoire. Okay. There's a black blown charm up here, which is the way we're going. Which is good. What if Ninja got a low taper fade? A low taper fade. What if Ninja? Can't get in there, fuck.
The Royal Conservatory.
Fuck.
What do those walls hide?
Fuck. What if Ninja? That's a fucking sauna?
The conservatory. I wanted to visit this place with Wyman.
No. They're just cooking. Man, I wish I owned a sauna.
She wanted to raise the blood briar, but cannot.
Who is
After
that?
trying to make gravehounds for weeks, she gave up.
Gravehounds?
You should have seen the twisted things.
Gravehounds are the things that they were making, the Brigmore witches were making. No, it's massive because the meme is massive. Like, everyone knows the meme. You know, everyone knows the what if Ninja got a low taper fade? They're talking about gravehounds. Those are the things that the Brigmore witches were making, and I should go to saunas. I love saunas. Saunas are so fucking good, man.
Snouts and teeth and tails.
I love going to Finland and seeing my homies and
And some of what she can do flows down to us.
yeah.
It doesn't seem fair.
Think about working your fingers raw, weaving nets, or raising cows to slaughter. Any of the gifts we receive is better than living under the boot.
That's
I
true.
would love a
A
personal
wise way to
sauna.
look at things, but it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
Lucinda. Okay. Right, she's teleported away. Yeah, so these are Brigmore witches. Good to know.
Throat feels a little scratchy. Maybe some steeped borage and chamomile will do the trick.
Oh, I love a bit of chamomile. I love a little bit of tea. I love a little bit of tea, Jenny. Where is she going? Where is she going? Make up your mind, make up your mind, make up your mind, gamer.
It's gotta be something nice.
Make up your
Something
mind,
no one
gamer.
else has thought of. Maybe something with
Nice.
bull's eyes, or the bladder of a cat.
I'm stupid. Ignore me. I thought she was upstairs. Okay. Be careful, Kelpie. Be careful, Kelpie. Ooh. What if I go up here? Oh! Spooky shit, nice. Dead bodies, lovely. Yummy. Oh, and lots of blood flies, nice. Dead body, dead body, dead bodies. Oh, it's floating. Interesting. Occult shit. This is the stuff that I think was in Delilah's mansion. What does the bone charm do? What does the bone charm do? Assassin portrait. Bags have a slight increase of containing more crossbow bolts. Cool. I think we should start maybe disassembling some of our shit. Assassin's fortune. Get rid of it. Better blood. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Enemies miss with fire projectiles more often. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Right. Now, save. She's Delilah's favorite. Right. Wrong button. Now go bone charms. Craft a bone charm. 4-star bone charm. Regenerate mana. No, you choke enemies unconscious slightly faster. Drop assassination to restore health. Move it slightly faster. Weapon shift. Maybe change that one. How to generate choosing dark vision. Enemies miss fire projectiles more often. Enemies sometimes drop grenades. No. Blood flies. White rats killing blood flies. Mana regenerates slightly faster. This is the one I'm thinking maybe change. Because it's weapons unsheathed. That's the thing. Is there anything else I would like? Bolt packs, incendiary bolts, exploding bolts, bolt packs, bullet packs. Enemies sometimes drop grenades. Drop assassination. Regenerate mana while underwater. No, okay, I'm quite happy with that, I think, then. Craft it! Craft it! Absolute cinema! Nice. Nice! Crafted bone charm number 2, baby. So now if I go bone charms, equipped, crafted. I have 2 super bone charms on now. And these lucky ones, which are really cool. So I have some slots now as well. Very cool. Right, fucking millions of blood flies here. Lovely. Why did it tell me to pull out my what's up here? There's a bone charm around here somewhere. Shining and a melody. Knock her out, knock her out, knock her out, knock her out, knock her out. Knock her out, knock her out, knock her out, knock her out, knock her out. Witch! Witch! Pick up the witch. Take her away. Take her away, boys. Take her away. Witch number 1. I'm here to knock some witches out, baby. Boop. Aha. What the fuck is going on in here? Black bone charm. Fading light. Fading light. Far reach and blink consume no mana if used within a second of an assassination. Well, I guess we'll do that. Oh, I should probably listen to the heart, actually. Thank you, Jessamine. Very cool.
I heard a story once of a sailor called Forever.
And it's you!
It traveled with her across.
Okay, we've already heard all those. Okay, never mind. The Foreign Curse, written and researched by Tabitha Alba. The Great Rat Plague, the Spreading Death, the Foreign Curse. These are all names we gave the disease that blossomed briefly, taking tens of thousands of lives as it spread across Crystal, from home to home, town to town, prefixing neither rich nor poor. The capital city of Dunwall suffered the most, settled so thickly by both people and rats. Many feared the plague would spread to Sarkonos, but even beyond the naval blockade affected at the time, several factors kept the sickness from reaching our shores. First, in Sarkonos, the population of disease-carrying rats was kept in check by bloodflies. Natural enemies, rats are known to feed on bloodfly larvae, and fully mature bloodflies lay their eggs in rats. Second, it is simply true that Sarkonians are healthier than most. That's just not true, but okay. With the best food, morning constitutionals, and strong work ethic, we have some immunity to diseases that affect less vibrant folk. Lastly, mining dust was found in trace amounts in Sarkonians, even during the time of the Dunwall's Great Crisis. And that dust played a critical role. It's true that the plague was spread by rats, but some natural philosophers now believe that it was also carried on wind currents. As such, we could be thankful that in addition to bringing us wealth from silver, the mines also protected us from the greatest plague in living memory.
All the seas.
Interesting.
I am that sailor.
I am that sailor. We are sailors. Can I not get through here? Game. 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 Oh. Yeah, you dead. You dead ass can't go back. Oh, wait, maybe I can. There we go. Shining like a melody. Bird. 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 Interesting. Interesting. Bird. Rune and bone charm. On God. There's so much loot up here. Jindosh. Oh. Delilah?
Sokolov was taken away as well. Who would want that ancient fool? Never mind. How goes the communion?
Communion.
Hungry to whisper into the ears of the oracular sisters.
Oh.
My influence grows. Last night, I walked through a dream with one of them, and we drank from a fountain in the town where she was born.
Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right.
Yeah. So the Oracora sister have been corrupted.
I still have the old lenses and cast-off parts piled in my workshop, but Jindosh finished some time ago. The rest is up to me, learning to use the machine.
Okay.
Touching the void through such a device.
Blood and biscuits. I look forward to.
Oh, she's talking through the painting.
Once you're ready.
Okay.
Will you visit soon?
Perhaps. Dunwall Tower is mostly in hand. The High Overseer won't be a problem anymore. And there's the matter of my own project. I grow more excited with each brushstroke. When I come to Karnaca, we'll drink an ocean of good wine and stay tight as a boiled owl.
I look forward to it.
For now, I need your eyes on the Duke. At least until we have the sisters under control. There's no one else I trust. I'll reach out to you again on the morrow. Farewell.
Is the painting gonna...
My Empress.
Interesting. Yep, she has some hounds. Okay. A black bone charm. Evasive spirit. Maximum mana is increased. Consume... That feels better. Do any of these... Every pistol has a better chance of misfiring. Far reach renders you invisible during movement. Wolfhounds cannot smell you. Oh no, wait, I can have both of them. Okay, I can have fading light as well. Right, okay, good. Black bone charm notes. 5th, I set out to craft a new bone charm and I hope to have it blackened. In keeping with those of greater power, I will complement the one I've carried since finding it within a mausoleum in Alba. Though it's rare to meet others touched by the void, summoners beware, for as long as I carry that bone charm, their rat and vermin will turn against them, and the new charm, if it works, will shield me against assassinations. 11th, I am still working on my protective charm. I've taken the Tivian Grey bone charm recipe and altered it using much more burdock root. The instructions were vague and the safeguard is weak. Neither chameleon nor naturalisms added to the mix give me the right effect, though they perfume the air quite nicely. I feel well protected from unpleasant smells, but not much else. The 23rd, I finally got it. Hellbore, of course, fermented and reduced over a low flame. It's rare to achieve this effect, where the bone charm turns darkest black as I wanted. I'm warded against the first bullet or bolt from an assassin weapon. The initial shot that would fell me will instead change the blood flies in an instant. Okay, so I can't just shoot her with a sleep dart. Interesting. So she's staying down there. That's cool. I'm going in here then. Dead body. The astounding clockwork soldier. We have read that one, I believe. Dear readers, you'll be fascinated to know. Yeah, we have read that. Copper wire. Feathers. Raw whalebone. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that now, y'all. Give me now, though. Boy. Boy, I do say. Brennan's Ashworth notes, the original lenses from Jindo and I derived from the Oricorum were horribly flawed. Rather than focusing the energies of the void, the faulty lenses scattered them. My head was filled with noise and the spiritual channels linking me to Delilah's magic was nearly extinguished. I will not cease my efforts until our coven controls the Sisters of the Oricora order, but I know now that I proceed at great risk. The old lenses could have been my ruin. They are stored in my workshop for now, but must be destroyed.
If I can sabotage Ashworth's communion device, she'll
Yeah.
be powerless.
So that's where the lenses are. They're down there. More bones.
Who's fooling around? Nothing to my fine family. Beyond an advantageous marriage and years of childbearing. They promised me to a man 3 times my age who wheezed on about our wedding night. But
Is she coming in here?
thing happened on the way to the altar, Delilah. From the first time I slipped out of the manor in the dead of night, there was no returning to my cage. Looking at the stars and drinking wine on a rooftop, I was free. Instead of seeing the overseers for marriage, I visited my father's banker and raced away from my old life toward Delilah.
She stole money for her father and ran away with Delilah. That's cute. The Coven's glory days before Dowd, when our original plan was to take over Emily's body, I imagine. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What other goodies are there that I could take? Tyrian or... Alright. Suppose we'll get out of here right now. Because there is a rune. Oh, it is over here to be fair. Where is this? So she can turn into blood flies if I'm not careful, so I do need to be careful of that. What the fuck is that? Scary, that's what it is. Okay. Fuck! Bozo indeed, man. We need to be careful in here because we'll just get jumped by the wolves if we get detected, because they can just do that. What in the world? So that could detect me that easily, huh? Oh, I should shut this before, in case she comes up here. Right, okay. Okay, okay. Can I perhaps do this? No, I cannot. What is the way across? Because they can detect me if I do that. Maybe just do that. Maybe that's just the way forward. What the fuck was that? Oh, is that the thing that fucking summons the dog? That was the fucking thing that summons the dog, okay. Okay, careful then, Kelps. Fuck knows where that went. Didn't go anywhere. Eat. Eat. Lot of grapes. Me and my homies love some grapes. We do have 2 now. Reflexes. Blocked and deflect. Vitality. Mesmerize. Summon a void spout to enthrall humans or hounds. I could upgrade blink, I suppose. Nothing really screams. Nothing really screaming at me, to be honest. Let's grab this. Anything else here? Not that I can see. So let's just see if we can go over here without attracting the vines to grab me. Which I could, baby. Which I could. 'Cause I am so epic. Okay. Will I regret going down? Probably not. If the game will let me. Will you let me, game? Will you let me go on the ledge, please, game? Game? Why it be gaming, though? Why it be gaming and not letting me do that? Okay, we're just gonna do that. That worked. Fuck. Aha, we can go in this way though. Anyone here? Hello? What about if I go up here? Anything? Owl. Bird. Caw-caw. They have fucked this place up. Like, god fucking damn. Oh, so I can't. Kind of cringe. So how do I get in there then? What? Did that see me? Weird, but okay. Weird, but okay. Right. YOLO. What's in here? What is in here? Reflection of my... Oh! Ooh, artifact key. And a bone charm. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. What was this? Healthy appetite. Food restores more health. Okay, cool. That's a cool find, I suppose. Conservatory closure extended. The representative of the Royal Conservatory confirmed today that the site closure has been extended once again with no promise to when it will reopen. Yeah, we read that. We'd read that. Okay. What a difficult fucking place to get around, you know that? They did not make it easy.
Once called Copper Spoon, now Coldwin. My name is Delilah.
Okay, they're just doing that. Fuck! There has to be a way to get back up there, right? Yeah, we just gotta like time it better. There we go. I wonder. Fuck. Oh, that would have been too easy if we could just smash the window. Right. Okay. Oh, well, we can go out here. But I don't think this is gonna... Yeah, this is where we tried to get in earlier, right? Yeah, we can't get in that way. We could go... I guess we just gotta go back up. I don't think we can go back up. Because Blink is cringe! In this game, Blink is cringe in this game. So we're gonna go back outside, I think. Unless, like, I can maybe do something in here. Yeah, is that sees me? What the fuck? What the Sigma? I think we can maybe go... I guess has to go somewhere, right? Right, well that takes me there. So I guess we can use that to get back up here. Great, okay, be careful. That's great. My name is Delilah. I fucking stole my phone. Meh, 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 meh. Meh, meh, meh. Okay. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away. Na 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 na. Na na na. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away.
You have bizarre taste, my dear Clarissa. I wouldn't want to see myself like that. I'd rather have my portrait painted by Delilah.
There's a quality to Brianna's style I prefer. Touched by something from deep down in the mud where there's no light. The endless womb and the cold, dead grave. Both the same.
But Brianna's effigies let her reach into the mind, into the heart. Wouldn't you be afraid she'd influence your dreams? Like she's going to do to the Sisters of the Abbey?
That's part of the thrill, sister.
Okay. So I need to get rid of these 3 people. Okay.
I can't wait for the month of nets. Fresh picked is so much better than...
I can get you first of all. Okay. Shit, why are you doing that? Why are you being cringe? Why are they both doing it? Where are you gonna go? You're going over there. We're playing a dangerous game here, gamers. Are this the sisterhood? What the fuck are these? Are this the sisterhood? I have no idea, gamers. Oh, she's right there. Oh, she's right there. Right, we just gotta wait until she moves. That's easy. Where the fuck is she?
Air feels damp, heavy.
Knock her out. Knock her out. Ooh, okay. Right. Yeah, that's these are the sisters. What the fuck? Interesting. I did not expect the sisters to be mummies. Interesting.
So this could be tampered with. Ashworth could be cut off from the void entirely. No more witchcraft.
Yep. Install the discarded lenses. Oh. Okay. How does she not see us? No!
What will I do now? I'm ruined. Feeling the things I could do. The touch of the void. Delilah. It was everything I had.
Okay. Well, I'll just leave you to grieve, I guess. El Bozo. Skill issue. Skill issue. There's some stinky marks on the floor. What does that mean? What do stinky marks on the floor mean, chat? What the fuck is this? Am I going to grab that or no? No, that's I don't know what I thought it would, because I have the thing that makes it so blink is when it grab. What? Okay. Well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to use this power to go through here. Never mind, it doesn't do that. Ignore me. I'm going to walk around like a normal human being and not be a spooky bitch. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just here to look at the exhibits. I don't have the fucking security key. L. Okay, powers. Where is this? How many would it cost me to be able to do this? 1. Okay, we're going to do this. Nope, we can do it now. Don't worry, Ash. Don't worry, Ash. We can do it now. I just didn't want to spend the bone charms on it, but I ended up doing it. I am now going to be a spooky bitch. Spooky bitch mode engage. And okay. Spooky bitch complete. L, I hit the wrong button there. Okay. Pickpocket. Thank you for the security room key. Rewire. And now I should be able to just walk in here. Yeah, like, what? What is this? What is this? I don't know. I have to take it anyway. Typewriter. Typewriter. Love me a spooky bitch. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love a little spooky bitch? Real. I'll take that. Right, so Ashworth has been dealt with because she no longer has access to the void. Which is good. We're nearly done now. We just have to collect the last thing that we want. Raw whalebone, give me that. Give me that. Right, there was also... Well, there's that one, and then there's that one. That's the one I think I want to get, which I still don't really know how to get. We'll go this way and hope for the best, gamers. Let's see. Yeah, this takes me back out here, which is cool. Which is cool. And then I will now... I don't think I knocked her out. Oh, are they all knocked out? Have I knocked out all the witches by getting rid of Ashworth? Because I don't think I knocked her out. And I didn't knock these ones out, so are they all knocked out? Why is that one not knocked out though? I don't really get the logic, but I think it's got something to do with Ashworth being knocked out. Alright. So it's right below me. Oh my god. What a beautiful piece of art. What a beautiful piece of art. What a beautiful piece of art. Alright. Still not figured that out. Where does this say? Restrooms. You're dead. You're dead room. You're dead room. Alright, so this is now just the main area. Restricted area. Aha, here we go. And now we can go down here. Ooh, very spooky. And then there's the bone charm over there. And then that's our way out as well. Door's locked. L. Oh no, we've already got the stuff out there anyway, so that's fine that that door's locked actually. There is a letter down here worth reading though. Breaking and entering job. Use cliffside outside office window to get over fence. Drop down and enter the basement through delivery door. Grab Roseboro prototype. Don't forget to disable the alarm. Easy money! So this is the guy that was originally meant to steal that. Cool. Good to know. Now how do I get to the bone charm? I will take the raw bones though. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Ooh, there's a lot of blood flies down here. Okay. Okay. We did it. We did it. We are such a gamer. We got it. Nice. So we got that. Okay, cool.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
Is this?
After Delilah fell to the assassin Dowd, her magic was lost, and the coven scattered. I made a new
Wait.
life.
Oh wait, hear that again, sorry?
After Delilah fell to the assassin Dowd, her magic was lost, and the coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers. Together we worked to bring Delilah back into the world, changing the Empire from the home of Aramis Stilton 3 years ago. Across the Isles, all of us who'd been with her at Brigmore and before, we felt the magic return. Others joined. New faces, new blood. Now, Delilah is immortal. Forever. She holds Dunwall, and we've turned to corrupting the oracular order. The Overseers take guidance from their prophetic sisters, and soon we'll influence their dreams and visions.
Yeah, okay, so we knew most of that. But so Delilah is now immortal is a very interesting thing to say. Her heart I bathed in poison. My reflection of my journey to the Pandacia continent, a Sokolov classic, but we have read it. Right, shopkeeper and delivery entrance. Why does it tell me to go to the delivery entrance? Meet Megan Foster at the skiff. Optional, deliver the prototype. Mission clues. To get to the room on the second floor of the Roseboat prototype, enter the basement through the delivery door. Ah, okay, so it's just telling me to do that because of that. The key to the archives is in the quartermaster office. Cool. Matchmaker, matchmaker, give me a one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Matchmaker, matchmaker, give me a do 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 do. Okay. Good to know. Right. Now we are out of here. Nope. You're not seeing me.
Something stinks around here.
Nope.
It's not my job to clean out.
The outsider's hairy ass!
Nope. L. I thought I was being sneaky. Oh, we were doing too well. That was my own fault. We were doing too well, chat. We were thinking we were too more badass than we really are. Well, I can go this way anyway. Where did this take me out?
So let's see.
Holy mid. Let's not go that way. That is an L going that way. Okay. Can I... Fuck. We can so make that jump. Grrr. Grrr, we could so make us jump. Grrr. Oh, I wish we just had Corvo's blink. Why did the outsider give such a cringe blink to Emily? Why did he do this? Why is he trolling so hard? Like, we had it there. It was up there for like 3 seconds. Grrr, I say. Right, okay, if we do that, that's the way. There we go. Alright. Now we just need to figure out how to get back to the shopkeeper. Shopkeeper! Shopkeeper, I'm coming for your bone charm. And I think he's just going to give me the code to that safe, which I have forgot the location of said safe, but I think he's just going to give me the old combination for it. Was it not in here, actually? I want to say it was in here. But I have forgot. I'm Steve. No, it was not in here. Matchmaker, matchmaker, give me a... Wait, let me see, because I think what we're going to do... What I see, where's blink? There it's there. Is it this? If aiming far reach while falling, time slows, allowing you to move with more precision and change of direction. Aim far reach directly at an enemy to pull them violently towards you. See, I don't have any interest in that, but I have an interest in this. Right, let's try it. Yes! Good. Good. That is good. Right, we can so far reach out of here, right? But we far reach to here. No, we can't. No, we can't. There's a fucking buzzing nest right there. Okay. Can I, like, get at least halfway? That's as far as we can get. Run! Oh! That worked. Nice. I'll take that. I don't think it should have worked, but it worked. I'll take it. Right, go uppies. No, don't. We need to go around. Need to go around town here, boys. Around town. And we go around here. Because he told us that the combination was known by the brother of the black market man. Mr. Black Market, I'm coming to you. Boop.
Say that. Makes no sense.
It makes no
Anyway,
sense.
I'm not the one who did the kissing.
Do kiss and tell. Do kiss and tell. I don't remember the way to the man's dem shop. Was it this way? Yes. Shopkeeper! Shopkeeper, I'm coming to you. Boop. Hello, shopkeeper.
Welcome back.
Welcome
I see
back.
you found the prototype.
I did.
Your acquaintance didn't make it.
It is a risky line of work, I'm afraid, but let's not dwell. I
True.
expect you'll be interested in payment.
I am. Are you
First,
going to
a
tell me?
finder's fee, of course, and if you like, I can draw up some schematics based on the prototype, something you can use to modify your tools.
Please and thank
As
you.
a token of my appreciation, a discount at the shop.
Told you it was worth waiting.
Fair deal.
Told you
Well,
it
it's a
was worth
pleasant
waiting.
surprise to see you
Right.
again.
Ancient howling blinds enemies, causes witches to flee. Blinds enemies, causes wolfhounds to flee. Magnetized bullets and okay. Right. I am interested in buying. I would like to buy the safe combination. Yep.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
And give us
excellent choice.
There we go. And now let's look
This
at
is what I have for
upgrades.
upgrading your equipment.
Matchmaker. Enables black market shops to sell bolts that stun and blind enemies for a time. Enables black market to sell bolts that sting, causing enemies to flee. Get the bolt range right
I'm
now.
certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
And more bone
Flies
charm
are worse
slots.
here than any district in Kanaka.
More of
And
this.
it used to be such a prosperous district too.
Oh, that says my gear. Okay. Cool.
It was a pleasure to serve you.
It was a pleasure. Right, now where the fuck was the safe? That's like the big question now. Where was the safe? Ooh, my crossbow looks really cool now, actually. Very swag. Very swag money. I want to say that it was somewhere that was infested by blood flies, but I could be wrong. I very much could be wrong.
I've got enough to worry about without constantly complaining.
Like, was it like over there? Ooh, we nearly didn't make it. Like, I want to say it was on this side of the city. Right, let's go uppies. And then uppies again. Maybe it wasn't on this side of the city. Maybe it was this side. I want to say maybe it was over there then? It could have been over there. Because I don't want to leave now that we bought the safe combination, you know, without like getting the goodies from the safe. No, this was where the outsider shrine was, so it wasn't there. Was it in here? Yeah, there it's there. It was in here. Right, let's see. Mission clues 172. 172. I thought it was somewhere where there was blood flies. 7 2. Boop. Oh, that just fucking clips right through. I love that. That's so goofy, yeah, brother. Silver ingots, nice. Very nice. Silver dust. Is that it all? That is it all. Okay. Right, let's go get Megan and get the fuck out of here. Matchmaker, matchmaker, na 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 na. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. Doo, 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 doo. But yeah, I know Delilah has no use for Ashworth, and she doesn't just keep people around, you know. She only keeps people around if they serve a purpose. So we have no concerns of what Ashworth could potentially do in the future, because I don't think Delilah will keep her around in the near future. Whoop. And nope. And wada wing, wada boom. That mission was a lot quicker than previous missions, than the clockwork mission. Right. Now the big question is, how the fuck we getting down, gamers? Whoop.
And that's all.
That's not natural.
That's not natural. That's not natural. My guy, who cares? Who cares about what is natural and what is not natural? Just do what you gotta do, King. Hello, Megan. Why are you standing like that? Oh, I don't think you were meant to be.
So it's done.
It is.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Yes.
Good. But Emily, there's something else.
Ooh.
Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
Ooh.
Isn't that a requirement for citizenship?
What I've got to say is not a joke. I knew Delilah and Ashworth.
Dude.
Bought into their bullshit.
Oh no. You were a
Which led me
witch?
down a bad road.
You were a witch?
To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now.
You were one of the witches that didn't go
But I
back.
felt like you should know. There are things I regret.
Ah.
Megan, thank you for opening up. If only a little.
I'm starting to feel like you deserve it.
She probably wouldn't have told us that if we killed Ashworth.
Are you ready to leave now?
Yes. Yeah, so she's one of the witches that didn't return.
Yes, let's go.
Or did Delilah maybe
Take me
not
back
want
to
her
the
back?
Dreadful Whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos and Delilah.
Is the reason it's called the Dreadful Whale is because that is the wail that she hears. She hears Delilah calling her back. See, I don't know how the fuck we killed one. It says we killed someone. I think it's because we killed one of the dogs. What are dogs doing? But, who knows? Who knows, chat? Anyway, we got the 6 runes, we got the 1 outsider shrine, we got 7 of the 9 bone charms. We missed bone charms. Didn't realise that. Missed paintings, missed blueprints, not shocked. Damn. Where would... I wonder how you... So the bone charm maybe that she was talking about was one of them, but how did you get that bone charm, I wonder? The bone charm she was talking about that like made it so she could turn into blood flies, or she could turn an arrow into a blood fly or whatever? That's definitely one of them, but I don't know how we would have got that, you know?
For several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger.
Stronger.
Turning people against me.
Yep.
Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back.
If only I could go
Aramis
back.
Stilton was once an ally of the Duke, the owner of Karnaka's mines.
And he's
Stilton
disappeared.
lives in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years.
Yeah.
Since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? Oh no, we can write in our book. Right, travel log. Travel log. Oh, more written here. I rescued Sokolov, the man spent, Delilah and the Void. Brina Ashworth is my next target. Brina Ashworth, I only knew her by reputation, born into the Dunwall aristocracy. She's a sculptor and a curator at the Royal Conservatoire in Karnaka, one of Delilah's lieutenants, maybe her closest confidant. They share a taste for the occult. While being held, Sokolov overheard conversations about a strange device being constructed under Ashworth's supervision. The Auricorulum, something more convoluted than clockwork killing machines, but every part is dangerous, no doubt. I think an after-hours visit to the conservatory will give me the answers I need. The Dust District. Brina Ashworth and Delilah were infiltrating the minds of the Sisters of the Auricorra Order, altering their visions and influencing their prophecies. I can't imagine what would have become of the empire if the Abbey had fallen completely into their hands. Thousands of believers being spoon-fed a new brand of religion under the same shiny overseer masks. Does Delilah dream of becoming something akin to the Outsider? She's angry and twisted enough for it. That still makes me think maybe she does want to mantle the Outsider or something. If that's even possible in this world. I left Ashworth stripped of Delilah's magic, cut off from the energies of the Void. I hope that sends the message all the way to Delilah, to Dunwall. I'm coming to stop you, Delilah, and it won't matter how powerful or witch you are. I also learned that the Ashworth originated some kind of serence for Delilah 3 years ago. I'm getting close to understanding Delilah's immortality, and for that I need to explore the abandoned manor of a certain mine baron, Aramis Stilton. Megan Foster. So I found that Megan Foster worked for Ashworth many years ago. I think Megan knows more than she's saying. What is she holding back? Sometimes she won't meet my eyes. Even when she smiles, she looks sad. But my gut says I need to trust her. At least for a while longer. Can't sleep. I try not to think about my father too much, but I'm worried sick. I hope Corvo is going to be alright. I hope he can't feel the days and weeks passing, not knowing that I am alive and coming for him. 15 years ago, he was the one to rescue me. We spent our days hidden in the Hound's Pit's pub, and I thought I would never see Dunwall Tower again. I remember I was almost happy about it, thinking we would live a life of adventures. I think it helped me deal with my mother's death, as if it wasn't real, as if it was another life. Interesting. Well, gamers, we'll end stream here. We'll pick up again tomorrow. I'm going to see Iron Lung tomorrow, so I don't know when stream will be. It'll probably be around 8, 9 o'clock my time, so probably around the same time as today. But I gotta get up early. I'm gonna go see Iron Lung. I'm gonna vibe with some friends. I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm gonna end stream a wee bit earlier so I can kind of like, you know, prep a little bit. I gotta get my clothes and stuff like looked out for tomorrow. But tomorrow we might do some Final Fantasy XIV antics. That might be good because last time I had to kind of end Final Fantasy a little bit abrupt because I got sick, or was starting to feel sick, and then actually turned out to be fucking sick for like 3 days, which was cringe. But hey, all gamers, as I said, we'll leave it here for today. Still really enjoying it. That was a cool mission. I feel it had a lot of like cool subtext around it, which was really fun. A lot better than the Clockwork Mansion, which I feel was kind of lacking. I don't really understand why we're going to this guy's house, but we're going to this guy's house. I feel we'll be going to this guy's house and then maybe back to Dunwall. That's kind of my hope. But there could be another mission between then. Who knows? But anyway, gamers, I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.